Champions!
My name is Alisha Tieno. I'm 16 years old. I go to school at French School Tigoi. I'm in Form 2. I have two parents. My father, he works at a transport organization where he looks for people to board the bus, like practically as a conductor. Then my mom has a small shop around where we live. We live in Nairobi at Kayole. And I have one brother. He has just finished high school. And the reason as to why I play basketball is because I have passion for it. And I know when I play basketball, it can take me many places, not only here in Tigoi. It has really helped me. But I know that as I continue playing it, it's going to take me far. I started playing basketball after I finished my primary school. I saw my uncle playing basketball in Strathmore. That's where I got the interest, because the movement and how they dribbled, the sound of how they dribbled attracted my attention. That was when I asked my uncle if I could play, and he said, if I really wanted to play, it's going to take me a lot, and I'm going I'll have to persevere the pain and everything for me to play it. So I decided it's going to be basketball. Until now, I'm very proud to say that I'm a basketball player. As for my career, I want to become a lawyer.
My name is Hida Nyokabi Gishuki. I'm in Form 2. I go to school to Tigoi Girls High School. I play basketball. I live in Komarok at Nairobi. I started playing basketball in 2010. I played in a club known as FEBA in Kayole Catholic Church, is where the club is located. I played, then my coach saw my passion through basketball and education, and he decided to take me to Tigoi Girls High School, is where I was given a chance and sponsorship in Tigoi Girls High School. I love basketball because basketball makes me to not involve myself in bad companies, and it makes me busy, and I love the game.
Obarema Somroka, 18 years old. I learn at French School Tigoi Girls. I'm in Form 3. I come from Nairobi at a place known as Shaurimoyo Estate. I have two parents. One, she's self-employed, even my father. And I have 6 siblings, 3 girls and 2 boys. First, I was in my home, where my father and dad was just there. Then I started playing. I went to my near court, where I started beginning playing basketball. And then I saw my brother, one brother, she's playing basketball. And I started joining him playing. I love basketball because I want to help my parents back at. When I want to grow up, I want to be an engineer.
My name is Otieno Jacqueline Adhiambo. I'm 18 years old. I come from Kisumu. I have both parents, and my mother is a hustler, and my father does business. I have siblings, brothers and sisters. As for now, I'm studying at Tigoi Girls. I started playing basketball in 2017 when I was in class 6. Then when I was in class 8, we were selected by coaches, and our coach told us that we are going to come and play for Tigoi Girls. And I love it. I love playing basketball. For me, basketball is everything. Basketball is educating me. and I know it will take me places. When I do my KCSE, I want to get B+ and go to USIU and do chemical engineering.
My name is Ken Ngovwa, a teacher and a head coach of a Tigoi basketball team. I've been a coach since the year 2000 when I began teaching. In this school, Tigoi, I came in the year 2015. And basically, Tigoi is a big name in basketball. Tigoi is a five-time champion in the school games in Kenya. Recently, 2017, 2019, and this year, 2022, we managed to achieve bronze. So we are usually at the national level, and we are serial winners. Basically, we recruit these kids from very humble backgrounds. Then we bring them here, they are offered education, and we train them to be able to achieve their goals in basketball. So our passion is basically to coach these kids to be able to achieve mainly in academics and also in basketball. The only challenge is that most of these kids come from very humble backgrounds. As you've seen, most of them come from the informal settlements in Kisumu and Nairobi. So their parents are not able to pay their fees, but they are talented kids. They are kids who are supposed to get something from this education so that they can be able to change their backgrounds, which are very humble. So normally when we bring them here, the school manages to support. Probably the school can give them a pair of uniform, but they need to pay fees. So it's a very big challenge in paying fees for these students because they need to have meals, they need to have tuition, academics, they need to have trips. So basically what we do is we plead with well-wishers to help us support these kids. It is for a good cause. Basically, my passion in basketball, in high school I used to play, then college. But when I came to high school, I stopped my playing career. Then I went to in-service courses for coaching. Now I'm a certified FIBA level 2 coach. Okay, the highs of this coaching young kids is that the kids come in Form 1, they basically know nothing. And then after some time, by the time they're reaching Form 4s, they're very good players. It's really satisfying. And then these kids are able to join now colleges. Some of our students are now in USIU, Strathmore College. They are on scholarships. You know, basically we have enabled them to get now tertiary education through scholarships by virtue of playing basketball. The other high is that the school is a giant in sports. It's a giant in sports. As I've said, we are 5 times national champions. But for the last 3 years, we have basically fallen short of the championship match. We've gotten bronze. The other low is that when these kids are not able to complete school because they lack fees, and yet the main aim of this thing is to help them achieve and change their lives. Through Jenga Africa and other like-minded partners, we can partner to be able to change the lives of these kids forever, probably, if we can get sponsors to help them pay their fees. If we can have some events like tournaments to make the kids have fun and interact with other people, it will be very good. So I'm really thanking Jenga Africa for coming on board and helping us to achieve this. And it will go a long way to go. And on behalf of those kids, we don't know what you've done to those kids. You've really touched their lives, and they will never forget. They'll never forget. And by changing one person in those areas, we've managed to change a whole generation. Thank you.
And thank Bet and Kids through Jenga Africa for helping me pay my fees and achieving my goals. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
I would like to thank Bet and Kids for giving us this opportunity to join Jenga Africa.
I want to thank Bet and Kids for paying my school fees through Jenga Africa, and may God bless you abundantly.
I would like to thank Keys and Bats for helping me and giving me a chance to pay for my school fees in high school. And I want to thank you so much and bless you.
Tuko! 1, 2, 3! Champions!